What's up, everybody? Before we get into the video with you guys today, we want you guys to tune in April 19th and 20th as we will be live hanging out with our boys, Fab Reactions and our honorary use Alec as we watch WrestleMania.
WrestleMania 41 live stream. You got to be tuned in to do so. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you know when we go live. Also, follow us on our socials to see clips and videos that we'll post leading up to the big show. But now, let's get into the video.
What is up, everybody? Snowden here from C2 Wrestling. Solo Sokoa video today as CTD is working, but don't you worry. Monday Night Raw review underway. A fantastic Monday Night Raw. Before I get into it, I know the top of the video said it, but subscribe, turn those notifications on to C2 Wrestling. Your boys CTD and Snowden will be live at WrestleMania 41 alongside Fab Reactions, the reunion, hosted by our honorary Oos Alec. It's going to be a hell of a time. Be sure, again, get those notifications on and join on the live stream. Hang out with your boys. We want to talk shop with you all, just like we're going to do here tonight. Monday Night Raw, live from MSG, Madison Square Garden, the best arena in the country. What a show tonight. What a way to start the show. What a way to end the show. We started off with a simple Jay Grayson match. Grayson attacks Jay. Theory attacks Jay. Gunther attacks Jay. I love it. I just want to see Gunther kick the shit out of Jay every week until Jay captures gold at WrestleMania. It seems imminent. I can't rule it out that Gunther retains, but I'm pretty confident Jay is walking away with the big one at WrestleMania. We've been saying it here for a while at C2 Wrestling. We just want to see Gunther kick the shit out of Jay every week. I think that's a perfect fine way to build it. And that's really what they've been doing. So keep on keeping on. A couple more weeks of that, and I got no complaints. It did set up next week, Jay versus Theory, so maybe we get more interactions there. Gunther comes out. Jay is destined to get the upper hand once or twice before WrestleMania, but we'll see that feud continues. Raw next week is shaping up to be pretty electric, maybe even better than this week was with that matchup alongside a street fight between Penta and Ludwig Kaiser. Absolutely fantastic. Speaking of fantastic, we did get a great Cody Rhodes promo tonight, as usual. I mean, Cody Rhodes is the guy. We expect nothing less from him. He's on Monday Night Raw, drawing some ticket sales. Nothing too crazy from Cody Rhodes outside of cutting a promo, but it was a stellar promo. All about John Cena, all about the championship. It's WrestleMania season, baby. You got to have your baby face, your main guy, your Cody Rhodes. He's got to be on the show, and I'm glad they had him on. It doesn't need to be anything crazy, but it sets up for what's coming next week. John Cena, baby, will be in Brussels, a 3 p.m. Raw, which is so strange. That is just unusual. Going to be very odd getting used to that, but we're here for it. It's going to be a stacked show next week. Looking forward to seeing the fallout of Logan Paul and AJ Styles. You know, for a while there was kind of an idea that there'd be a multi-man IC title match, but I'm not really too sure. They really are kind of going maybe a singles route right now between Logan and AJ. I absolutely love the involvement of a lot of celebrities that they've been doing lately. Listen, Travis Scott wasn't needed at the John Cena heel turn, but Andrew Schultz tonight is great. Gets in the ring, takes a bump or two from Logan Paul. We love to see it. And makes the save is AJ Styles. Andrew Schultz says he wanted to see AJ Styles tonight. Crowd popped like crazy. Styles is over. He's got a couple years left, not a whole lot. So I'm looking for an electric last run from Styles. I will be very upset if Logan Paul comes out the victor at WrestleMania. Styles needs a big WrestleMania win here. So I'm hoping it goes that way. But we'll see what happens next week. Maybe these two guys do find themselves back in the mix with a multi-man IC title match. There's so many ways this can go. I'm all here for it. But speaking of multi-men, we had a hell of a tag match tonight between the LWO, Ray and Dragon Lee versus the New Day, who's been, again, fantastic as heels. Really a killer match, all around a killer match. Interrupted by a brand new luchador. Chad Gable comes out with a mask, hits the release German suplex, hits a gracias for the fans. We love to see it. This is exactly what I wanted out of this Chad Gable luchador, finding himself, trying to beat the best luchadors. I just love it. Chad Gable really is shining here. And, you know, he's stepped away from Penta a little bit, but with the upcoming idea that we get Ray Phoenix soon, I mean, Chad Gable could be going down this lane, this Lucha Underground type lane for the foreseeable future, but I got no complaints. That was a great matchup tonight. Now, I didn't touch too much on each topic tonight, even though it was a absolutely stellar Raw, really one of the best Raws in a long time. But I didn't touch too much on the other topics because I want to get into the meat and potatoes of tonight's show, and that is really what made this Raw so stellar, and that's capping it off with a steel cage main event between Seth Rollins and CM Punk, the two best guys going potentially in the business right now. If you didn't see my reaction to the matchup, the final few moments of it, go check that out. That is already posted on the C2 Wrestling channel on YouTube. Man, we've been saying this for a while now, myself and CTD. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, CM Punk. It was clearly set up at the Rumble. The stomp to Roman Reigns outside the ring. They are going the route of a triple threat night one, Wrestlemania 41, baby. And I absolutely love it. I think this is a stellar main event for night one of WrestleMania. It doesn't need a championship. It's really a blood feud, especially between Rollins and Roman. And then CM Punk getting involved in the mix. Him and Rollins really kind of have a blood feud going on. And then you count in Paul Heyman, who came out and was consoling CM Punk tonight. Not only was he consoling CM Punk tonight, he also still owes CM Punk a favor. And I think that's where this is going. We've already discussed this a little bit on the C2 Wrestling YouTube page, but CM Punk is going to cash in that favor. The match is going to be one-on-one. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins, potentially even until WrestleMania. I can see before the match starts, maybe they book it prior just to make sure CM Punk is on the card, sell some tickets. Wouldn't be mad at it. One way or another, that favor's getting cashed in like a Money in the Bank contract, and Paul Heyman is going to let CM Punk get added to that match, making it a triple threat. I don't know who wins that match. It really can go any way. But man, what a main event we're going to be getting for WrestleMania Night 1. What a main event we're going to be getting for WrestleMania Night 2. Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. We are going to be having a hell of a time right here on YouTube, C2 Wrestling. Yet again, I'm going to repeat it. Come hang out with your boys, WrestleMania 41. We got a live stream going. It's going to be an absolute blast. Turn the notifications on, subscribe, follow us on all the social media. Until next time, until tomorrow, you might want to stay tuned.